What's up, guys, and welcome back to another video. Go ahead and strap on that bat suit. We have the Batman DX19 figure from Hot Toys. Alright guys, so I have the product page pulled up for the DX19. This figure looks absolutely amazing. They have a lot of upgrades for this figure compared to the DX12. I went ahead and picked it up. I'm hoping that it looks exactly like it does in the images, but we'll go ahead and take a look once we get into the unboxing. As for price point, it did come in at $290. It is still available for pre-order at the time of this video, so if you're interested in picking it up after watching this video or any other videos, so you do still have the option to pick it up here at the Sideshow website, or I'm sure other third-party websites has it available as well. This one actually comes with a lot of upgrades. So you get an upgraded bat suit, which I'm really excited to see. They also upgraded the base on this thing, but we'll get into a little bit more detail once we get into the review. So I'm just going to go ahead and jump over to the unboxing and we'll take a look at the figure. So here is the box for the Dark Knight. I absolutely love this box. I think the artistry on this box is absolutely amazing. You have this really dark Batman right here with this really nice silver accents throughout the entire box. You also have Batman down here, and this is a DX figure, so you get the DX19 logo right there. These are a little bit more shiny. I don't think you can tell in the light there, but maybe if I move it around you can see. But this is a shiny metallic silver, which looks absolutely beautiful for this figure. You also have the Hot Toys logo down here, the DX logo, and the DC logo right there in the corner. Again, I love the way what they did with this box. It looks absolutely beautiful. If you flip it over, you get this all black right here with a nice silver logo right there, and then the DX19 again in this little strip right here to kind of break up the black and the silver. Here on the back you have all the legal information, and again another Dark Knight logo right there on the back. So this is a DX figure, so these are more of like an insert style, which looks really nice. So they did go with this silver color here for the insert, which looks really nice, which kind of breaks up the entire piece here. You also have a Batman logo right there, and then you have Batman, Defender of Gotham City, which I absolutely love. It looks fantastic right there. So again, DX figures slide out like this, so you can just go ahead and pull this figure out. All right, when you slide that figure out, you do get a keychain here, which is felt. So let's go ahead and take out the keychain. I'm not going to use this. I'm just going to leave it right inside the box here. But here on the back, you have the Batman logo with the DX19, DX logo, and Hot Toys logo, as well as DC over here. This whole thing is shaped as the bat symbol. It looks pretty awesome. And then you have this black felt bat symbol right there as well. And then you have the keychain part right there. That's a separate piece that you just go ahead and put on there if you decide that you want to use it. I'm not going to use it, so we're going to go ahead and just pop this right back into place here. And then you can take this whole piece off, and you have a nice foam here that protects the entire piece there. Once you take that off, you get a nice image of Batman right here. You also get the Christian Bale head sculpt, and then another light up Batman head sculpt right here. Let's go ahead and take this piece off. Once you take that out, you can see all the accessories. You have some hands right here, some accessories there, and then you have a couple of face plates there as well. This is all encased with foam, so this is kind of the typical DX style unboxing. And then you can lift this part up, and there should be some other accessories under there. So you have the instruction manual here. You also have his cape laid out right there, which looks really nice. You have the base and some other accessories, as well as some batteries for the light up head sculpt. So I'm gonna get all this stuff unboxed and laid out, and then we'll go ahead and take a look at the figure. So here's Batman and all the accessories laid out. So let's go ahead and take a look at some of the stuff that he comes with, and then we'll get into the figure. The first thing that we're going to look at is the EMP gun that it comes with. This is all black, and this is a light up feature. So you have these light up LEDs right here that will light up, and you have your on and on switch right there. So once that's on, you can kind of see these all lit up with the gun. You also get a sticky bomb gun with this one. This is part of the sticky bomb gun. If you have the Batman Armory, this has a couple of those with it. So it's kind of the same thing. You have all these pieces that can come apart, and you can kind of move them around to kind of get a different look for the entire weapon. You also have a grappling gun, which looks pretty nice. You get this brass silver type metal look to it. You also get 3 batarangs with it, so let's go ahead and just take a look at one of them. You do get 3 pieces of these in total. and then a couple of mines that come with it as well. You also get a total of 6 hands. So this one currently on it is a closed fist hand. You have a couple relaxed hands, some hands that'll hold the weapons in place. Let's go ahead and just take a look at one of them really quick. You have some really nice texture throughout the entire piece here. Definitely nice sculpting. You have Batsuit continues throughout this entire piece. You also get the base with it. I actually really like the base and how they did this. It almost like this stone texture. The sculpting on this thing looks absolutely beautiful. You can see the indents and the dirt just from the indents. You also have the Batman nameplate right here. Again, Hot Toys does this thing where they used to have LED lights inside the bases. They stopped doing it, but they still continue to use the same base. I would think that they would have updated it by now, but they still continue to use the same base. I have no idea why. Maybe just to save them money in the long run, but I really wish that they would update these bases with these figures that they're putting out, especially for the price points that we pay. I think the Hot Toy community deserves an updated base. So you also get 3 heads with this one. So the first one that we're going to take a look at is this one. This one actually has the light up eyes in it. The sculpt on this looks absolutely beautiful. I'm not a fan of this faceplate right here, so I'm probably going to be using this head sculpt, but definitely a different faceplate in this one. And then you also get a Christian Bale head sculpt, which looks absolutely beautiful. I think they absolutely nailed the head sculpt on this. The texturing is beautiful. The paint applications are beautiful. The sculpt is absolutely amazing. I think they knocked this one out of the park. I actually bought a Christian Bale suit to go with this one, so I'm going to use this head sculpt, and then I'm going to kit bash another just Bruce Wayne to hang out in the Maji cases. The last thing that we're going to take a look at is his cape. You get the black cape with it. It does have a pretty good weight to it. Just to attach this thing, there's going to be some clips inside his shoulders where these things just clip right inside there, and then it'll set on there really nicely, and then you just pull this over like this to hide those clips so it looks like it's seamlessly holding onto his back. So let's go ahead and move on to the figure, and we'll also take a look at some of these faceplates. I think this thing is absolutely beautiful. They updated the entire bat suit, as you can see right here, with the different textures throughout the entire piece here. I believe the last one was just all black. I'll have to double check my other figure, but I absolutely love like the detailing throughout the entire piece here. And you also have this fabric undersuit that is under all this armor, which looks really, really nice. You also have the updated head sculpt with the interchangeable faceplates. As for movement, there's pretty much no restriction here in the shoulder, which is really nice. I think you can get some pretty good poses out of this. The elbow joints have really good articulation as well. In your knees, you got pretty good movement. Again, the boots are also separate pieces, so you have some pretty good ankle joint movement here also. These are magnetized on, so if you want to just pull it off, you have a magnet inside there that just holds that head in place. I wouldn't have him looking up like that just because you can kind of see this elongated neck. But Batman doesn't really look up like that anyway, so if you have it setting like that, it looks pretty nice just resting on there like that. And then you also get his golden utility belt that goes with it. I think the sculpt on this one looks really good. I'm actually really happy with this release. I didn't think they were going to upgrade it as much as they did, but this thing looks absolutely beautiful. All right, as for the faceplate, so you actually get 4. You have one that is on this head sculpt right here. Again, this one looks really goofy to me, so I am not going to be using it. He does make that face in the movie, but that's just something that I'm not going to be using on mine. Then you also get a slightly open mouth one. A more of an angry looking face. Paint applications and sculpt on this thing, they look great. Again, they nailed the likeness of Christian Bale in all of these, I think. And then the one that comes on it is more of just a closed mouth look. So I might use this one or maybe the angry face. I'm going to check and see which one looks best with this head sculpt, and then just kind of go from there to see which one I'm actually going to use. I do love that they gave us the Christian Bale head sculpt as well. Again, this thing just looks absolutely beautiful, and I can't wait to get the rest of the suit so I can kit bash the Bruce Wayne piece together. Alright guys, so I'm going to go ahead and pose this up and see what we can get out of it. I also have the bat cycle, so I'm going to be using some poses with the bat cycle just to see what it looks like. So I'm going to go get this all cleaned up, and I'll be right back with the poses. Thank you guys so much, and I hope you guys enjoyed the review of the DX19 Batman. Batman is definitely one of my favorite DC characters. If you guys enjoyed today's review, please don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button, and I'll see you guys all in the next video.